Today I will tell you about a very unique fact. You would have heard that there are some places on the earth where animals are being worshipped, but you would have never heard that lions are being worshipped despite he is hunting the same human beings. Let's show you the real facts. On a chain of islands in the delta of the Ganges, Phagi Guan began to narrate his terrifying tale while sitting comfortably on the banks of the river. He was standing on the bank of the river when he heard a rustling in the bushes. He immediately tried to turn around to look, but before he could make a move it was upon him with its jaws set. A lion pounced on Guan. With the force of which he fell to the ground, one of his fellow fishermen jumped from his boat and tried to free him from this terrible animal. The lion looked at him. Then he left him and pounced on the other, caught the man in his jaws and disappeared into the forest. Tigers are a common threat to the people of the Sundarbans, on the border between Bangladesh and the Indian state of West Bengal. An indigenous community lives among the islands of the area's dense coastal forests. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that is home to a large population of Bengal tigers. An estimated 150 tigers live in this area. Climate change is exacerbating the problem as traditional sources of animal feed are slowly disappearing. 2 or 3 islands are already underwater. Hence grasslands for deer and wild boar, which are the main source of food for tigers, are becoming less and less as humans, especially fishermen, wander deeper into the forest in search of new places to catch fish is a good substitute for a lion. Because of this historical conflict, people's resentment against lions should increase, but it is not like this. Outside the hut, Kushia Nanda was sitting alone. Her husband, a fisherman, was also a victim of a tiger attack and is now known as the tiger widow among the local population. She narrated that the lion dragged him from the boat in his mouth and went into the forest. She said, "I will not blame the lion. It was our fault. We shouldn't go there. Frey lion could be sitting. I still worship Dakshin Rai." Dakshi, popularly known as lion god in local parlance, is a revered deity in the Sundarbans. This deity is said to be the guardian of the forest and protects all the inhabitants of the area. Honey-gatherers and fishermen make offerings at one of the deity's many shrines before venturing into the dense forest for employment and hunting. The forest provides a lot to these people. It acts as a barrier against tsunami and cyclones, which are very common in the Bay of Bengal. That is why the people of Sundarbans do not hate tigers. They know that their fate ultimately lies with the killer lions. Tigers protect the forest and the forest protects the people. Although it may be difficult to understand how a community can worship a creature that causes such suffering to its people. People believe that although the Sundarban tigers are dangerous, they ultimately protect the land of those who live there.